Hello everybody and welcome back, it's me, Shweebe! And welcome to our doom! The apocalypse is upon us, and we have exactly 60 seconds to grab as many family members, as many necessity items that will allow us to survive in said bunker, with only that allotted amount of time. This should be easy, right? I mean, apocalypses could be fun! I mean, you played Fallout 4, all kinds of weird crap happened. So we're gonna do it a classic mode because I have never played this before. I've seen a teeny tiny bit of it. We'll do Apocalypse because that's what I said. Oh. Well, I'm not one to play easy or hard, so we're just gonna keep it on normal. Oh, I am gonna play the Fabulous Ginger because I myself am a Fabulous Ginger. So let's do this. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, everybody. Start your watches! Oh, a gun? I want. How do I pick it up? Jesus, give me that. Oh my god, this is awful. Is this your max speed, woman? No. What do you mean, no room? For people? There's no room for people? Oh my god, what do I do? How do I drop the stuff? Oh my god, what a problem. Just go, Jesus. Oh my god. God, grab the kid. Grab the, oh, Jesus, you fat son of a, oh my god. I love that there's a case of avochism in this family as well. Your kid's a ginger. I'm not able to collect anything. Oh no, oh god. Just go. Why are you 3 slots? Oh my god. Go, just go, hurry up, get the kid. Oh, Jesus, you are so freaking slow, go. Oh my god, oh no, it didn't make it. Oh, she keeps running into everything. Why is your house that atrocious? Why is there just crap everywhere? You're not set for the apocalypse, what the hell? The end, wow. Oh, but we're stuck with Dad and Kiddo. We have no supplies. I managed to get the gas mask and a gun. Oh no. You perished. Obviously! Because we got no food! Grab it! Jesus! Oh my god, I will stab you. And I won't care. Why in the world? God dang it. Cool, you're right here. I'm dropping you off. Go! Oh my god. Drop it! Go. Ugh. Oh my god. Just grab the thing. Okay, cool. Whatever. I still have to find my boy child and my husbando, and oh, here's the husband. Grab him by this freaking face. Grab the water too. Cool. Oh god. Billy! Where the hell are you? You're way over there. Does no one else hear this freaking sound? Clean up your goddamn room! Grab your kid by the scruff of his neck. Oh god, just go. Get in. Oh, we did it. Just barely. Did we do that? I would think on a norm, though, if you have a bunker, you already have stuff inside there. Did we just install this and we have nothing? Oh my. How did we do this? Day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Y'all are getting nothing. No one's getting anything. Y'all are fine, alright? We just got down here. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments when the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls. Not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Already? Why? Oh, maybe because the fact that y'all's house was just disgusting? There was crap everywhere. Quite literally tripping over ourselves, practically breaking our necks just to try and rescue all of you. Did no one hear the sound of the woo noise of destruction and doom? Because I did. I freaking did. I saved you. Day 2. We're done fighting, but for how long? Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of this situation. He even seems cheerful. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Wasn't that good? Y'all are fine. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Who should go outside? Send the big man himself out because he took up 3 out of 4 slots, jerkface. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Real true blue American coffee, the kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner is, or used to be, a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go on a coffee run, but who? Wait. Coffee, Dolores? It's the apocalypse, quite literally. You should send someone up instead of for coffee, even though even I know I'd have withdrawals after a while. Maybe look for some food or like some fellow survivors, but I'm gonna send Ted. Alright, we're gonna choose Ted. Bye, Ted. Take your axe or something. I managed to at least get that. Dolores is what? Thirsty? Ted? Mary Jane? Okay, so those 3 are thirsty. Okay. Good to know. Day 3, great. We got a whole pot of cold coffee. What? The taste is weird and we don't have any sugar or milk to give it flavor, but it'll do. It better freaking do! Oh my god. To step up from the bland, slightly irradiated water we've been drinking, the pot only held a few cups worth of coffee and we gulped it all down in mere minutes. All of us are very alert and ready for anything. For the next 5 or so minutes anyway. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Okay. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores will not last long without water. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Okay. Okay, I think they should be good. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Dolores is confident she will survive outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Should we start preparing an expedition? Yeah, I would. Don't mind me, I'm still learning some of the controls. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give a try every now and then? Exactly. Now, most y'all are gonna be able to play charades or something, or invisible solitaire. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. Man, y'all are awful. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Alright, cool. We all ain't getting squat then. This is a good day to go outside. Stretch a bit. Get some fresh, toxic air. Ugh. Maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies. That's if we want to survive. Okay. What to take outside? Uh-oh. I think I pressed the wrong button. Well, at least it chose Dolores and gave her the gas mask, but I kind of wanted her to also have the axe. Doing this on the controller is kind of weird, but it was just as infuriating on keyboard. Okay, so she went out. Mary Jane isn't worried. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. She at least has the gas mask. Remember that. She at least has the gas mask. Ted should drink something soon. Okay. Let's do that then. Okay. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rush to the door and were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One then was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. If y'all don't get this reference, we can't be friends. It's Monty Python's The Holy Grail. If you haven't seen that, you got some homework to do. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map, provided we have one. I don't think we actually have one, but sure, why not? Check it out. Oh, we do it in the back. I didn't even see that. Oh, well, maybe we helped them. Uh-oh, Dolores still isn't here. Oh, boy. Day 6. We were way too impressed with their medieval outfits to decline, so we showed them our map and pointed out the location of our shelter. They quickly found their bearings and rewarded our kindness with a set of checkers, then swiftly rode off. Or ran off. We hope they find what they're looking for. We got a chessboard, baby. We can play some games outside of the silence game, because that's always fun in the apocalypse. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Okay. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Okay, so give the kitty kids some freaking water. Alright. Get you some water. Get you some water. Hopefully, Dolores will find some water while she's up there, because y'all is thirsty. Day 6. It is very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. Oh no, did Dolores come back as a zombie or something? Did she come back as an irradiated frog? What happened? Day 7. We survived a week! Yes! Where is Dolores, though? Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Mary Jane is quite hungry. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Okay, so give Mary Jane some food. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to crappy place. Nice save. Alright, well, let's give you some food. There we go. What's that trickling sound? And why is the wall so wet? Are we about to get flooded? We don't have life preservers or a boat. A boat wouldn't even fit inside the shelter. We need to do something. Save the supplies. Oh, I don't have those bottom 2 things, so I guess we're gonna use the map. How awful. That means we're without a map now. I think. Oh, she's back! She looks haggard. Oh boy. Oh, that's a radiation sound. That's awful. Before any of the streams squirting from the walls could hit our map, we tore it down. It was the only thing to not get wet during our little flood. After the water level had dropped, we started cleaning up. Why not finish before the next apocalypse hits? We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland before leaving our neighborhood. Our expedition noticed a group of scavengers. We didn't know them, yet they didn't have any reservations about scavenging the area clear. We decided to steal one of the numerous backpacks they had while they weren't looking. Lucky find, there were some cans inside. Oh, it's soup. Yep. It's more food than what you had before! Stop being so picky! The sound of glass hitting glass while running with a backpack could mean only... Oh, we got water! Yes! At the bottom of the backpack, underneath a dozen or so pieces of women's underwear, we found a first aid kit. Why were there lots of women's underwear? I suppose that's kind of a smart thing to have during an apocalypse. They make great slingshots. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores is really tired. Okay, so we can't use her for any further expeditions. I say we use Ted or Mary Jane next. Ted's stomach is rumbling. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Okay, so food for Timmy, food for Dolores, food for Ted, and water for Ted. Okay, so food and drink. Go to... Why can't I go to... There we go. Did she need something? I don't remember. No, it didn't say Mary Jane, did it? I don't remember. No, Mary Jane's fine. Okay, so y'all are all set. Cool. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. I wonder if that is what happened to Dolores. She did have the mask. Though I take it that wouldn't mean much, because you can have a radiation mask, but they won't let you near places like Chernobyl because it's still super radiated to this day, so maybe? Ted is vigorous and strong enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. I say we throw Ted in that mix. I'm gonna send Ted. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check what's inside? Yeah. What's there to lose, honestly? If we die, okay. We'll just be food for the next person. Please let it be something good. Please let it be something good. Dolores, you still look haggard as hell. Damn it, the gift was booby-trapped. There was nothing inside besides some junk, and as soon as we opened the suitcase, it exploded. Is anybody hurt? Oh, well, at least we got a first aid kit. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Mary Jane is injured. Fabulous. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores would really love something to eat. Okay. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new, anyway. Oh, that's only mildly disturbing. It's about time we chose someone to scavenge the remains. How about we send out Crazy Ted? Because I have a feeling if we don't get him out from these 4 walls of depression, it's not gonna be very good for him. So I got Ted hooked up with a gas mask this time. I really think, logically, he would be able to go with a gas mask and a fire axe, but you know, whatever. Limitations and whatnot. So, bye Ted! Please don't actually hurt yourself while you're out there, that'd be nice. We survived for 10 days, yo! Mary Jane is hurt, and we haven't done anything to make it better. Wait, I thought I did the first aid thing. It showed it above her head. Or do I actually have to select it? Oh, God. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Uh-oh, I thought I gave him water last time. Whoops, Dolores has not eaten for a while. I gave her food yesterday! Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Okay. Mary Jane, first aid kit. Timmy needs water. Dolores needs food. Good grief. It's the wrong thing. Water. Get rid of that. How do I... Oh, it's Y. I thought it was selected. Oh my god. Whatever, just take it. Day 10. Mary Jane has been dropping hints that it's a special day for her today. We had to think about it hard, and after eliminating your average festivities, the anniversary of that great barbecue we had 3 years ago and International Popcorn Day, we realized she was talking about her birthday. That means we need to get her a gift. I have nothing to give you. We are currently in apocalypse. What kind of gift? You have the gift of being alive, child. Jeez, Day 11. Mary Jane is too old for birthdays. That's what we think. Mary Jane's wounds are all fixed. Thank you. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Dolores will not last long without water. Okay, so give Dolores some water. We're good there. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation, our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. With what? Your so-called bunker was barren. Okay? If you have a bunker, that's why you go ahead and have it pre-stocked with canned goods and waters and other things. You had nothing! Your house was a freaking tornado went through it twice! Okay? I don't want to hear that, oh, we need this, but you didn't have it, and then you're gonna get pissy with me about it. I don't think so. A radio would have been helpful. Day 12. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that, or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. It would, if I was able to get a radio on the way in, but since everybody was so scattered and the house was just a freaking mess, that didn't happen. I didn't even have time to look because we had 60 seconds. Work with me next time. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. Okay, so he's fine. Mary Jane needs water. Okay, everything seems okay with Dolores. Well, isn't that just hunky-dory? Cool. We need more food. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune into some emergency radio broadcast and learn a thing or two. Oh my god, will you stop harping on about the radio? I am quite well aware that in a situation like this, you would need a freaking radio. Guess what? We don't have one. And until we do, shut up. Oh my god, Ted still isn't back? Did he abandon us? Because if I find him, zombie or no, I'm gonna beat him to death. Day 13. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Yeah, we'll give you something to drink. Timmy has been sitting there, just staring into space. Is something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a little chat with him? Yeah, I would think so, just to make sure that, as far as everything is concerned, that he's somewhat mentally okay. Day 14. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Dolores will not last long without water. Okay. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Ah, to dream. Where is Ted? Okay, it'll be day 15. I don't remember when we kicked him out. He better come back with so many supplies and a radio. Because I'm done hearing about it. Day 15. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be okay. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Well, isn't that just fancy? Alright, so let's get a drink for Mary J. Nice. Day 15. Today, during breakfast, we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were all firmly in place. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We're curious as to what treasures might be inside. Should we open it? Yeah! And if it winds up booby-trapped, I'm calling the utmost shenanigans because y'all built this bunker. Please be food or radio, something. Ted's back! And you look just awful. Ugh. Day 16. We're still not certain how the map fell down. If it was some ghost playing tricks on us, it's a friendly one. Inside the safe, we found some useful items, so we'll do this ghost the courtesy of not calling an exorcist. Food. Awesome. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. About time, man. I was starting to think that you ran off and I was gonna have to come after you and get your kneecaps. Roast them over an open spit. The majority of the local gas station was destroyed. Gasoline reserves blew up, too, and probably did more damage than the atomic bomb. The only thing left intact was the cashier's booth, along with some cars and the gas price board. How were there cars that were still remotely unscathed? There's no way. War or not, prices were still growing every day. How? There was an abandoned truck in line for the gas pump. We immediately recognized the logo of a well-known company on its side. Yup, the Canned Soup Company. Well, isn't that just a mighty fine day for us? We got more soup? What? We stumbled upon a half-eaten sandwich in the cashier's booth and some bug spray. Oh, that could be useful if there's an infestation. Oh, I hope not. A deck of cards was lying about just outside the booth. After picking them up and counting them out, the only thing missing were 3 sixes. Playable enough. Yeah, you can always make do with that. Mary Jane is quite hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long, and Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted is hungry, and Ted is very tired, so we can't use Ted Rooney Roo here for any kind of excursions for a while. So feed Mary J, water the Timmy, and feed Dolores and Ted. So food, well, you know what? Yeah, how about we give food and water to everybody? Sugar, honey, iced tea, whoops. probably not a smart idea. Now that I think about it. Nope, I take it back. Give it all back. How do I take it back? Stop it. Water the Timmy. Okay. Let me double check. Mary Jane is hungry. Oh, I was about to leave you without food there, kiddo. None for you. Okay. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy is the only one that needs water. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jace, I don't know why I was trying to switch it the other way. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. Let's send... Timmy! He hasn't done anything. Why not? Let's send Timmy. Get him, Timmy! I watered you for a reason! Day 17. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town hill valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Nothing new to report on Timmy. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores, and Ted's stomach is a-rumbling. So food for Ted, water for Dolores. Okay. Awesome. Day 17. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. Ted is in no condition to go outside. Dolores' state is too feeble. We can't let her go. The wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Timmy can do it. Okay, how about we send out Mary Jane this time? Only because 3 out of the 4 have already gone somewhere to do something. Granted, little Timmy boy here hasn't gone scavenging yet. But we'll see how that works. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat, licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now hear its paws impatiently scratching our hatch. Should we let it inside? Hell no! I love cats. I am a huge cat person. That's why Calypso, Callie Bean, is my lovely fur baby. But after this... hell no! We don't need any more mouths to feed. Also, cats can't be trusted, especially in these troubled times. Oh, that's awful. We ignored the scratching and everything was quiet last night. We guessed the creature went away. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy is very hungry. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Okay, so food for Timmy, water for Mary Jane. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is really thirsty. Okay, fine. Food. Boom. This is a good day to go outside. Stretch a bit, get some fresh air. Okay. Okay. We're gonna send out a Mary Jane. Again with the gas mask. I don't think I'm allowed to have more than one hand, because every time I press it, it doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm just gonna send her with a gas mask. I just feel like that would be the safest option to do. Because of an atomic bomb, it just sounds like that would be the smartest thing to do. Day 19. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Dolores is fine and well. And Ted is still hungry. Good God, man! I have fed you the last 3 days! What part of this being a ration don't you get? My God, I'm about to have all of them just pile onto you like some cannibalistic bears or something. Good Lord. Timmy needs water, Ted needs food. God. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. Yeah. We know about this. I don't have a freaking radio. Somebody was at a freaking gas station. Ted. But did they find a radio? No. I guarantee there would have been one. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio. Stop nagging me! I know we need a radio! And until we find one, shut up! Tim is doing good. There's bound to be some water that Dolores needs. Ted has rested, thank good Lord. Jeez, you picky pants, you. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood. Cool. Y'all have chess and cards, or checkers, whatever it is. Have fun. We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions and the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup, we decided that's enough games for now. Fair enough. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. If there was anything to report, Dolores would have written it down. Ted should drink something soon. Good grief, man, you are needy! We need more water! Ooh, we can use the fire axe, oh my god. Hear that? Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. We have a manhole in the corner? Oh, wait, is that where they were using the bathroom? You. The one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter. We got a fire axe, let's do this! Fingers crossed! Well, that didn't sound good. What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant, mutated crocodile. Or an alligator. Or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? Oh my... Oh my god. No, no, no. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Timmy got hurt. Good gravy. Dolores is hungry. Ted is not complaining. He better not freaking complain! He's had 3 or 4 days of food and water. Back off, Barbara. We have next to nothing now because you. Alright, so Timmy needs water. Timmy needs first aid. Dolores needs food. Ugh. Dolores, food. Tim, water. And how do I do that one again? It's Y. Do I not have? Uh-oh. I don't have. Oh, stop. I don't have. We only had enough for one. We only had enough for one. That's awful. And now we're out of water. Oh no. Day 22. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Oh god. Thank god we got us some bug spray. Spray the raid, man! Spray it! Oh, bugs are a form of protein? Hey! Chickie's back. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes! Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Going to the supermarket is not as easy as it used to be, now that raiders have taken over the place and are running plunder operations in the area. It is more difficult than ever. Can you imagine if supermarkets were like that on a norm? You just had, you're driving by and there's Walmart, Kmart, whatever you have, and there's just, it's fenced off. It looks like something straight out of Fallout 4. And you somehow eventually do get in there, whether it's peaceful or not, and you're just grabbing bread and whatever you can get your hands on. The Hunger Games, essentially. We sensed the numbers left on guard duty were limited. It seemed possible to sneak around them and retrieve some of their loot. It's worth a shot. The way was clear to the staff room. Inside, we found nothing but a water cooler. Free water for employees. Wow, that must have been a dream job. We got +6 water, yo! Heck yeah! The bandits kept some of their guns in the staff room. The good thing about that, none of the raiders were near it. But we were. Oh, so we got it good now. Heck yeah. We found our way to a better part of the store that had a few working radios standing. Oh, please tell me we got a gosh dang radio. Yes! We got the radio! They can stop nagging me about it! Ah! Mary Jane is quite hungry and is really tired. Nothing to report on Timmy. Dolores has not eaten in a while, so she needs food. So Mary Jane and Dolores need food. And Ted's fine. You better be freaking fine. So help me. I will slap you. Day 23. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards. Timmy can do it. I'm I'm gonna send Timmy again, because why not? Oh, we are definitely sending whomever with a gun. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. Shotgun! Get my gun! Oh, don't be the cat. Please don't be the cat. Or, oh god, would it be the crocodile thing again? I don't know. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Ugh. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy is hungry. Dolores is hungry. And Ted wants water. Oh my god, y'all are needy. Food. Water. Wait. Food. Food. We are out of food, y'all. We have water for days. I hope y'all are okay with fasting for a while. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person for the quest. I'm gonna send out Timmy Boy this time. Here, take a gas mask. Because I said so. Get out. Now that we have the radio, please tell me they're doing that. Well, Dolores is looking much better now. Mary Jane is quite hungry. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Okay, you can have water, boo-boo, because I got no more food for you. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Okay, and Ted's stomach is rumbling. Well, I'm sorry, boo-boo, y'all get nothing. Nothing. So Dolores is gonna get some water. And that's gonna be it. There is nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. Okay. Please don't break it. Whatever you do. So this is as far as that we'll be getting for right now. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm really curious to see as to what's going to happen from here on out. But thank you all so much for watching. If you loved it, hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let's hear them. 60 seconds is not enough time, especially with this family. Battle cries! Woo! Yeah! I'll see you guys in the next episode.